Hello guys. I got tagged by Gisa, MrMycoo. He had a very valid question. He asked if I was preparing, meaning being ready for a type of disaster or something like that. There is a lot of definitions what preparing is. To me, it is like this. Every able-bodied adult should be able to take care of themselves. And what I mean with that is we all work for a living, at least most of us, and let's say a disaster strikes. It doesn't have to be big. It can be a severe snowstorm. You're out of food, maybe water for 5 days. That would be a disaster to some, an inconvenience to others, and just another day for some. So the question is, where do you want to be in that spectrum? Our society today is a far cry from what it has been. We are getting more and more alienated from nature, and that is our choice. In the old days there wouldn't have been a problem if because they didn't have any electrical power. It would just have been another day of life. Let's say, take for example, a ice storm weighing down electrical lines may take months to fix. There were people up in Canada freezing to death because of that they only had electrical heating. The cold crept in on the walls and turned their homes into ice boxes. If they had a wooden stove, it wouldn't have been a problem. So that's what I'm trying to get across. Am I preparing for the end of the world? No, of course I'm not. If the end of the world comes, there is only going to be a difference between living a bit longer and living a bit shorter. So I'm not really worried about that. We tend to put all the decision making, all the responsibilities on our governments, and I don't think it's fair. They can't look after everyone in a crisis situation, and it's going to take time. Why? Well, as far as I know, government is made up of people, and in every line down from the highest position to the lowest is people. People have families, they have friends, and we can't expect miracles. That's why we have to take some responsibilities ourselves, as we do in our normal lives. We go to our job, make sure we make money, we get the taxes rolling, get the infrastructure and so on. So it's a community, and there is no perfect system that I know of anyway, so we have to fill in the blanks. And in this case, keeping some extra water at home, keeping some extra food, making sure we don't run out of toilet paper, making sure we have a backup generator, some extra fuel, maybe solar, I don't know, you decide. But what I'm trying to say is we have to take some responsibilities ourselves over our lives. And as I said before, we already take a lot of responsibilities in our normal lives. So why not do the same in a crisis situation? So that is my take on preparedness. And as you might have gathered by now, I have some plans together for an occasion like that, so it's part of daily life, really. If you had asked the same question 100 years ago, they wouldn't have understood, because they all had plans, and it was part of daily life. So anyway, thank you, Gisa, for tagging me, and I'm gonna tag 3 other people. And this is not an obligation, of course. This is a thought experiment, and yeah, it's a bit of fun as well. And so the 3 people is surviving to Ray, you're it. Natur Liebe, Tito, you're it. Jedi Knight of the Woods, let me see your response if you have the time or the interest. So that's all from me. So with that, I say thank you for watching, thank you for your support and your comments, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.